In this documentary, we will be exploring the genre of thrash metal, the metal and rock scene in my local town of Nottingham, and how the metal scene has developed since the time it was popularised in the 1970s. Thrash metal is a subgenre of metal music that has been evolving since the 1970s and was popularised in the 1980s by band pioneers such as Megadeth, Slayer, Judas Priest and Metallica. Meet Centurion. Centurion are a heavy metal band from my local town of Nottingham, ranging from heavy to thrash metal.
My name is Robert Smith. I'm 19 next month. In other words, I'm 18 right now. I'm the lead rhythm guitarist of Centurion and founding member.
I'm Adam Shaw. I'm 19 years old and I play guitar.
I'm Bertie. I play the drums. I'm 21. I'm resident grandpa and I write some words for stuff as well.
My name is Alex Green. I'm 18 and I'm the bassist and support singer of Centurion.
Who are your musical influences?
Judas Priest.
Personally, I take a lot of influence from Iron Maiden with my riffs. I also take more influence from stuff before heavy metal, kind of like Black Sabbath.
I do quite a lot of I don't play technical. I just play fast and loud. So I listen to a lot of punk.
So where was your first gig?
Our first gig actually was at the upstairs kind of menu in the Old Angel pub. Yeah, it was probably our busiest gig actually, even though it went horribly wrong.
I was drunk and downed a pint mid-set, so I don't remember much.
It was fucking hilarious because Bertie wanted to do this dramatic entrance where he walks through the crowd as we start the song. But
I went to crowd stuff.
yeah, but what actually happened was everybody looked around and then the sound guy went, "Where the fuck's your drummer?"
The metal scene it's a lot broader. It's to say not as great anymore. I'm sure Rob will have a few comments on that.
Compared to the 70s, metal was not in the 70s, so can't really say much about that. 80s, it's 80s when it was at its prime. Thrash metal came out in 1985. Hair metal came out in 1986. Around that time, that's when Priest went glam. I don't have a problem with glam now, I'm not releasing it. And then in the 90s, it died because of new metal and grunge and stuff like that. 10 years ago, the metal scene was good in Nottingham and the UK, but now it's like sort of died. But I think in a few years we're going to enter a second wave of heavy metal.
Can you give any advice to people wanting to start a band but they don't know where to get started on?
If you want to do it, do it.
Do it because your heart's in it. There's no point doing it because you want to get famous.
Let's just say, once you start gigging, you'll do for the first few gigs, you'll be getting no money from it. But don't keep doing free gigs because you will become as the band that's being known as the free gig band.
If you want to start your own band, learn your instrument, find people that can play their instrument, form your band, be really shit together in a basement or something daft like that. Be really shit for a few years until you get really good, because that's how you do it. You don't do it any other way. You just be shit for a while.
Trying to think of something that hasn't been said. Get a place first, to get a studio, because once you've got your band together, if you've already got a studio in place, it makes things a whole lot easier.
Also, if somebody has a van, hire them. You don't need
Yes.
a van.
How do you react to metal stereotypes in the public?
I think the metal stereotypes are very, very accurate if you're a bit of a fucking idiot.
Wait, I'm a metalhead stereotype. Me and Adam are definitely.
What
we're wearing.
It's more of like when,
core ones? Or?
yeah, it's like more like when a general public come up to you and they say, "Oh, what kind of music do you listen to?" You say,
Well,
"Yeah, it's
Well,
like
people think because I listen to metal, I don't listen to pop. I do. I listen to 80s pop like Dire Straits. If you don't like it, fuck off.
whenever someone kind of passes stereotypes on, I tend to laugh, just laugh at them and then just tell them the truth. Say, oh no, I'm not. I don't worship Satan. I'm not into that screamer shit where I'm just gonna start screaming at you during a song or something. It's not that kind of stuff. I just tend to laugh at them and just give them almost kind of like, not a lecture, but just correct their knowledge.
Well, everyone gets stereotypes. You get stereotypes of elderly people, you get stereotypes of students. I think the metal stereotype, if there is one, is sound much cooler because you get have long hair and beards and jackets. I know I don't have this yet, but I'm getting back to it.
What's coming up for you as a band?
As a band in the near future, we've got stuff like we're working on a music video at the moment.
As I said, lots of writing, a bit more recording.
And we've got a few upcoming gigs, so pretty far in for the year. dates like March and June, and hopefully we'll be getting a load more, seeing as it will be summertime, and that's when a lot of the gigs tend to happen.
Obviously, at the moment we're composing loads of new stuff as well, so we're going to have a massive new set list that nobody's heard before, which is brilliant for us.
Doing practice as and when we can every week, and we're actually speaking to a few venues who haven't played yet that we always wanted to play about playing the next few months. Like we're looking at Tap down the road from where I live, Tap and Tumbler, which would be really cool because they'll start from there, we'll get everyone getting down.
We're also about to go in the studio for our next big single that you've got to be looking out for, obviously. No, this is Stewie's.
No stairway, deny.
This is Stewie.